Namaste. I'm Meena Krishnamurthy here, talking to you about an initiative that you might be interested to be part of. It's all about growing turmeric organically in containers at home. With blessings from Dr. Vishwanath, the father of the organic terrace garden movement, I started this free initiative last year. Mission was a very simple one. Every family in India, every household should become self sufficient in its turmeric requirements by growing turmeric at home. So we used WhatsApp as the platform. We provided guidance and support for around 60 people who grew turmeric successfully. So we were there throughout the life cycle of turmeric growing. We were engaged. So it was a journey. We traveled together as a team. For this year, we now have a small team of passionate organic terrace gardeners leading this initiative along with me. We are quite experienced in turmeric growing. Of course, we are not know-all experts, but we do have accumulated knowledge and experience in growing turmeric, and we would love to share the same with you. Why turmeric? I think the answer is very obvious to us as Indians. We, especially our mothers, our grandmothers, they always knew the value of turmeric. It's an essential, necessary item in your kitchen. And in COVID scenario, we are only acutely aware of the huge medicinal benefits, immunity benefits that turmeric provides. So I'm not going to elaborate on that. But why grow turmeric at home? It's actually sheer, pure joy growing this, what we call as the yellow gold at home. We use turmeric every day in every Indian dish in our cooking. And when we have home produced powder, organically produced, and we get clean and pure powder when we grow turmeric at home, that we grew it ourselves is a very, very delicious experience indeed. Growing turmeric in containers is a very simple, easy, joyful experience. In fact, it will provide a very wholesome experience to you, especially when the entire family is involved. Let me elaborate now. The life cycle for turmeric growing, the duration is around 8 months, and it results in a one-time harvest. The bare minimum prerequisite is space in your house, on the terrace, in the balcony, space that gets a minimum of 6 hours of direct sunlight. And if you're planning to use 5 containers, 5 paint containers or grow bags, you need space for the same. Many of you may be able to satisfy this requirement, but you may have your own concerns. Let me address them. I have a busy schedule and I don't have time for all this is a very, very constant refrain that we hear. As I said, the schedule for turmeric growing is for 8 months. And you don't have to spend time on this initiative every day. It's a very relaxed schedule for 8 months. There are about 5 key tasks that you perform, not on a real-time basis, nothing like it has to be done this day. For every task, we have a 2 to 3 weeks time frame in which you can perform it so that you can plan the tasks and do them according to your own convenience. Of course, I'm leaving out watering here. That's just a 2 minutes task, right? For watering 5 containers, and that too depending on the weather conditions in your place. Okay, I can manage this with my schedule, but I do not know how to go about doing this. Could be another concern in your mind. Let me address that. This is exactly where our initiative pitches in. As I said earlier, our initiative is free, and we provide support to you in 2 different ways. One is, as a team, we have crystallized our knowledge and experience in turmeric growing in a set of artifacts in the form of documents, images, podcasts, videos, etc. So you can browse through them at your leisure. They are not verbose. We have ensured that they are short and sweet, crisp, to the point. In fact, in every artifact, we'll be talking about only one aspect at a time. So it's going to be a pleasant learning. But once you apply the learning, you may have a lot of doubts. So we create a Telegram group. You'll be part of the group. So you can post your queries, you can post your doubts. We will respond to them. And you can even post the progress of the turmeric plants with pictures. You can read the experiences of other team members and so on. Now you may have a worry, one more group I have to join and I have to check messages every day. No, this chat window for Turmeric Initiative is not going to be open every day, so you don't have to worry about that. Depending on the stage of the life cycle in which we are in, we intend to have weekly, fortnightly, or monthly interactions on Sundays typically between 10 and 4. So for these kind of interactions, we plan to use Telegram. You need to have it downloaded in your device or laptop. For browsing the artifacts, we intend to use a made in India product called Geeksy. This Geeksy platform provides facilities for content creators to share their valuable content in a very structured, very organized fashion to interested audience. We have done a lot of background work on this, trying to understand the features of Geeksy, and we find this platform very, very appropriate for our initiative. Does it sound interesting to you? Would you like to join? Please fill in the Google form questionnaire. I provided the link to this form in the announcement note. Of course, we will be curating the responses and we will be adding you to the Telegram group. Once you join the group, we will guide you with getting a user ID and password in Geeksy platform. All you need is a browser like Chrome to browse through the artifacts. We really look forward to your joining this initiative. We would like to have an engagement traveling together as a team again. So let's travel this very pleasant, deeply nourishing journey together in 2021. Thank you very much for listening to me. Hari Om.